Wow. Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just at a stretch window for myself so that I can see the chat better. And I am all set, ready to continue the Return of the Obra Dinn, which this game is gonna mess with my brain. Like, I'm already having a little bit of trouble starting to piece together some of the pieces. There's just a lot going on, so I think this time, the way I'm gonna do it is, I have my little graphics tablet pen, and funny enough, if I, like, try to write, like, if I, like, scratch on my, my mouse pad, it actually does make a little bit of a line. Like, it's actually kind of reminds me of like chalk on a whiteboard, which is weird because it's the mouse pad. I don't know why it works like this, but it does. So I'm gonna write down names and things that I might need on the mouse pad, which I had started to do like towards the end of the thing, but I'm definitely gonna have to do that to like keep track of some stuff. So that's my plan. That's my plan for how to figure this out. Okay, so we last played, what was that, like a few days ago, right? Today's the 28th, 29th, something like that? 28th, okay, so a couple days ago. We solved 6. We only have another 10 times more, but I think as we piece together more and reduce the number of people that are left, then we'll start to figure out things better. Like, the last 10 are probably going to be really difficult, but I think the, like, 15 through 30 are going to be like the easiest ones other than like the first couple that were just tutorial, but I think that's how this is going to work. Gosh, this game is just so pretty. It's so pretty in a really that retro style. But yeah, Brett, sorry I didn't say hello. I was kind of on a rant there. How you doing? Welcome to the right, there we go. Oh yeah, so I was trying to figure out as best I could these people here. They were the ones that were out on the boat, and then they came back, and I was trying to figure those out, and they're a little bit tricky though. They're a little bit tricky to figure out. We can take a look at our booklet here. So these are how many deaths occurred in that chapter. I figured out. Yeah. Hey Bun, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Stream, never mind. Did we ever figure out the name of this guy? I don't think we did. I don't think we did figure out the name. It looks so nice until you see the dead bug. Yeah, dude, don't it? Oh dear, yeah. Actually, come to think of it, we didn't actually identify this guy, did we? Like, oh no, it says that we got that right. Okay, so yeah. That guy was indeed the first mate, and he was shot by the captain. We did figure that out. That is indeed what happened there. It's trippy. It is certainly a trippy game. So far we've figured out that death. We figured out the captain's and his wife's death. And then we've got 2 in here that I have yet to fully identify. We know how they died, but we don't know who they were. And that's going to be tricky to figure out. So there's the 3rd mate and the 4th mate, and I'm kind of starting to wonder if maybe back to the beginning. There we go. I go back to the beginning and we look at the picture here. Do you think the 2nd mate would be next to him like this? kind of getting the feeling that the second mate would be next to him. You know, first mate, second mate, right hand, left hand man. But we know that this guy was not like the fourth mate, so I don't know if I can rely on this being the second mate. First mate, yeah, we already got that. Second mate, don't know. Not 100% sure on that. And we don't know about when they become like clear like that, like here's blurry ones, these guys are clear, that means that we should be able to identify them. Like there's enough information in what we've seen to identify them. So I don't know, just kind of interesting. 78%. We got new neighbors. But I don't really care. Fair enough. Fair enough. New neighbors doesn't always mean bad or thing, really. All depends, right? We did identify this as the artist, which, you know, makes sense. Come to think of it, I don't exactly know where we were in terms of, like, location for continuing on. Is this always unlocked? Unlocked? And that one's locked. I wonder if I could unlock it if I went around. Now I'm just genuinely curious more. No, because I'd have to move the chair, which I'm not allowed to move that. Because it's a crime scene. Okay. Well, I know that there's a lot under here that we still... Down below, there's still a lot to figure out and whatnot. Got this guy going up the stairs. We don't really know how he died, right? We don't know what his fate is. This one was pretty...
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Alright, they didn't give us his name. But, hey! This was one that we actually didn't look into. So, that's good. Okay, so, not the... We know that this guy's not going to be the surgeon or whatever. So this guy's probably the surgeon, the doctor... Whatever. Right? Like, that makes sense to me. Doctor, because he's right next to him explaining his condition, so I feel like that's a very good reason to consider him to be the doctor. Whatever they're calling him. I think they call him a... I don't know what a pursuer is. Like, in this sense. Like, we already selected someone as surgeon, but... I really think that this guy is probably gonna be the one. Whoops, no, this guy is supposed to be a surgeon. Clicked on the wrong guy. Okay. Okay, so he's definitely high up. Because he's checking up on his men, right? We guess second mate. Because he's right next to him. So we'll find out about that one. And this person, we don't know who he is, but we're probably gonna be able to identify his condition as being disease related. Alright, who are you? Friend of his? Probably. Got this guy here. It's also very close. These three, I'm guessing it's also this guy then. Gonna be the one here. Actually, are we not gonna be able to identify him? No, because they're wrapped up. Alright, we do have some people standing by. Nobody we haven't seen before. There. I don't think anybody else over there. Okay. The whole art style of this game reminds me old diagrams, first person's perspective. Yeah, it's like it kind of reminds me of like an old like point and click adventure. Had to think of it. Point and click adventure is what it seems like. How did they die? They died by poisoned. Illness. Succumb to a tragic illness. Unknown soul. And we have another one. And that's how we're going to see this guy. Find out what happened to him. Which we're assuming also an unknown disease. Right. Just laying bodies on top of bodies. I wonder if I should have wrote. That's why ED. Okay. So, did we just get a positive name on this guy? We get an actual name. SYED. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but is that somebody's name that like just immediately? That would be amazing. We don't get those very often. Ah, right there. SYED. Solomon. Well, we'll find out if that's accurate. I don't know who this is, but oh, he fell down the stairs. That's who that. Who are you? You're that guy. Right. Who else is around? A couple of guys over here. I don't think we've run into a couple of these guys before. Got more people sleeping. Can't identify them. We have to see their face in order to identify them as someone that's not witnessing, but like around. Okay. So I think that's everybody that we can identify. Can't go upstairs. I thought this was darkness before. Why is it light now? Maybe that was a setting I changed. Okay, so a bitter cold. It's the Now we can exit. There's nobody else in this point in time that's like passes, so gotta go back to the present. And so this is there's one more person. Okay, so in the chapter of Bitter Cold there are 3 that passed. Oh, including the cow. Okay. Okay, so it's the cow for 1, this guy for another, that guy. We don't have his name yet, but we might get it eventually. Well, hopefully we'll get it eventually, but we did get this guy, which is awesome, because that never happens. So, cool. We identified one more person. And now I feel like I'm back at a dead end. We have to find that I haven't identified. We can always go back into old memories, find more stuff. But right, yes, I was gonna show off the other colors because there's all these other colors. I believe this is the original. I believe Macintosh is the original style that this game was intended to use, but I quite like the this one. I like it with the old, like the yellowish color for the light, and almost like it's more of a brown, less of a black for the dark. gives it more of a pirate theme to me, so I figure it's nice for the pirate atmosphere and such. But we could play it on like Commodore, which is honestly that's a little too bright for me. IBM, I could see IBM working. This one would be nice too. DLC, I feel this one's a bit too much contrast. Totally playable though. Macintosh, also very playable. This one would be interesting to play. Well, gives you very much so like a oh, what do you call it? Like vector thing. But why is there so much blood on the ceiling? Huh. But yeah. I'm gonna go with the Zenith because this is what I like. I think this looks good. But yeah, I'm kind of confused by the blood on the ceiling. So, go back into this was the Soldiers of the Sea. This one's extensive. This one's the one with the fighting. Where they're fighting the beasts. We've identified this person as, yep, burned to death, and we actually got his name, so he's been fully identified. We don't know about him. We haven't identified this person's name yet. They were shot with a gun by an unknown attacker, but we don't. Are they really an unknown attacker, though? That's the... In this case they are, but I mean... I think it's this guy? I think this is the guy that was the guy that shot him. But we have to go to his death to find out. So... I gotta find the exit. Where's the... But here's who I'm betting on. I'm betting on that guy, so... Gotta keep his form in mind. We gotta remember what it's like. There aren't too many people that are stripey like that, but there are a couple. Or a couple of people. This guy's one. Who else has... Wait, is it just him? Is he the only one with stripes? I still gotta find out who these two are. There are two that actually escaped, which is interesting. Because not many people did that. Only a total of 4. Alright, so I can basically confirm that it was this guy that did... That shot him. But I have to find out who he is to fully get this one. Yep, this guy. This guy's here. If we look through here, we can see... A little bit difficult to see, but... He's there. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's the first mate. Didn't realize that was the first mate there. Alright. A little bit hard to see, but that guy there... The guy that shot him. Now, I think it's the guy in the stripes, but I'm not 100% sure. Hard to actively identify him from here. He's out of shot here. Got the guy in the top hat there. I go around. This is the other one. Here's this guy. Go into this time period here. Okay, so we got that guy now. Ugh. Hard to identify for sure here. Ah, that guy. Who else is here? Okay, so here's Here's the guy that's gonna get here. So it's in there. But we need to go further. And we can't go further. Ah. So annoying. So I have to find someone else. If there's anyone just seen it. Guess we'll go here, which we already did this, so I'm not really hopeful, but we go this way. There's these two. Now the question I have is there. Guess I could go for identifying one of these two. Yeah, we need to go further to this. We need to go further that way. Gotta identify the attacker. Okay, you're throwing fire. Apparently. You. Okay. Tested with a by an unknown attacker. I don't know if that's accurate. Might have to go back and put down some of those as like accidents or something. So it's this guy again. This guy here. You identify this one?
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already going to the neck.
Hey! Come on, boss! No, get there! Hey! Cat!
Alright, so he threw the axe. Didn't make it. But he also, you know, we're saying he was speared. Let's go with spiked. More accurate to say that he was spiked, I guess. Also spiked. Door. Where's the door? Oh. Oh, I forgot this one had an upstairs part. Yeah, I didn't identify these guys up here. And there's the door there. Alright, let's go to this one. What we need is more names being thrown around. He was speared. That's accurate. This guy was electrocuted off of up there, surprisingly. Somebody's gonna get. Someone is also. This is how this one started. Guy. Up here. Really can't identify this guy, huh? That's so annoying. He's like right there. I should be able to identify him, I figure, but no such luck. You can identify everybody else, but just not this guy here. Oh wait, no, we can. We got him. Okay. Huh. Weird. Okay. Maybe I should go through my book and routing. Seriously though, what I need is name. So I do think that it's pretty likely that this guy was hit by whoever that one is. Well, I haven't identified him yet, but I can be pretty confident, at least a little bit confident, that it was this guy. By accident. I don't know if there's a way to... Is there an accident? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any accidental way to go. So I guess the guys that were hit by the cannon, I guess I have to consider those to be shot with a cannon by a terrible beast then? Did I identify this one as... Right, no. He was crushed by a loose cannon. There's the exit. Oh, there's the exit. You don't need to go through all of these. Oop, we're there. Because it's creepy with the sounds. Some of the sounds are awful. Like, awful in a way that you feel really bad, not awful in a way that they don't sound good. We put him down as being crushed by a tail. Yeah? Okay. And I guess this guy too. He didn't actually get... Like, we don't know about this guy. I kind of... Like, if he's dead by cannon, you'd figure this guy would also be dead by cannon, but... we don't know for sure. I think I could be wrong. We go out. Same area. The one guy. I should be here with him, but we don't see him. Awful. It's awful sounding. Don't listen. We're blasting through there. Just a whole bunch of shrapnel, and that's the one guy that we saw was crushed by the cannon first. But what happened to the other guy? Because there was the other guy that was here with this guy. He's just non-existent now. Which I don't understand why. That's the really weird part about this whole thing here. that there should be the other person. Like, I don't know what happened to him. I guess I can go in that doorway and see if he's there, but I don't know. This guy got hit point blank by the cannon. The other guy was with him. You'd think the other guy would have been point blank by the cannon too. Fortunately, it's not. Check out. Anything anywhere that it suggests that there is another person. Like, so weird. This is one of the few that I'm actually like hung up on, like, I don't understand what happened to the person. Because he's there in this shot. And we don't know what happened to him yet. So, first memory is just present. It's present in this one, not. Wait. Is that this scene? Oh, okay. No, it just says there's just no body. Okay, sure. But he died in this scene, it says, so he was shot by a cannon too then. Alright, well that makes that a lot easier, but I still don't know where he, like, currently. Oh wait, I think it's whoop, not poisoned. Shot cannon. That's how you do it. By the beast. Was blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. Yeah, you don't see that every day. Alright, but we can be pretty confident that he's mixed in with that. So we're gonna leave now. Okay. Alright. So that cleared that part up for me. How'd this go? Oh, this is that part. I don't know a lot of the on the bow. Guess we gotta go to the bow.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already going to Nick. Hey.
Oh, it's upstairs, right.
No, get down.
Up we go. Out the door. We don't want to listen to this no more. Scree. Alright, so the bow. That would be the back of the ship, right? Or is that the front of the ship? No, the stern's the back of the ship, right? I'm gonna have to look this up now. The front of the boat is called the bow. Okay, so I think I was right the first time. The front of the ship. Part 2 is on the bow. So this seems to be the easiest way to find like where, like how do you continue on with this, is you can go to your map, or sorry, you can go to your booklet and then flip through that chapter and find where we left off. So we're missing this part. This part is here. This person being. Where are we? We're here. We need to go down one and then go there. Eli Sparks. Thing is, I don't know if there's more to this one yet, or if we have to find it through a different route. You'd think that it would all be connected. So let's see where... There. It's this one. So can I go upstairs here? I cannot go upstairs. Alright, so if I can't go upstairs, then let's just leave this one. I think the other ones to the Doom are upstairs. Laying the bow here. That has any... So... This one's up above us. No, that one's not. That one's where we are still. Okay, this one is up above. This is the Doom. Located up there. Let's go to that one. Back up. Get this person. I feel like we missed something in the very beginning that we need to continue with getting all of our stuff here. Okay. The Doom. Wait a second. Oh wait, no. I don't know when that happened, but okay. You were knifed by an unknown attacker. You're falling down the stairs with a whole bunch of guns. That can't be good for you. You already know who you... Yeah. How exactly did this oh. That's... I said he was clubbed? Clearly that's... Maybe I should look at the other memory. It said he perished in the Doom Part 6. Not clubbed, he kind of exploded. Exploded. Okay. That's a better identification of that part. You're still alive somehow. Any way I can get down to see if there's anybody down. So... Get to the main bit quick. Throw the powder. The still images of this game don't do it justice, because, like, you know, looking at this, it looks like kind of a mess. But once you start moving, it's so much easier to, like, make out what the heck you're looking at. So I think you have, like, a GIF of this game. It's, like, really interesting. Okay, so, I don't know how to get more of the Doom yet. I've reached a bit of a dead end. Is that part where 12 others were present? I know who this is. Not Ozen's me. Pretty sure it's not. He's the only one that we know that we're... Oh wait, was that a different chapter? Bargain, yeah, yeah. Escape. This... Okay, so... Bosun is this guy. We're pretty confident in that fact. Where is my Frenchman? Is John... Like, is this a... Is this a person? Let me check the list of people. Is that a person? Like, I could have... Actually, before I do that, let me go here, write down the name. What I think is the name. Berdmmt. It doesn't seem like a name. It seems more like a... Seems more like a swear or something. Yeah, no. Pretty sure that's Bosun. Okay, now let me go. Now you're in bed. Squid's gone. How did you kill it? Left with the storm cap. Up from the hold, city chased it off. Okay, so he bargained with it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like damn. That's my guess too, because it doesn't seem to be a person's name. So, but hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Curse like that does not lift for nothing. So that's what we sort of figure that the captain has done something that resulted in the thing going off. And this is the only person that we know that was, you know, torn in half, as awful as that is. Like, he's the only one that we know that happened to. So I feel like it has to be Bosun's mate, Carl's Miner. I feel like it has to be him, but like before, it seemed like that was wrong. But it doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense for it to be anybody else. Where's the exit, though? I don't want to listen to this. The sounds are... Hi, I'm doing great. How about you? Doing good. Can't complain. Just having fun solving murder mystery stuff. I go down here. This is Bosun. We don't quite know how Bosun was injured.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. We're in a bad way.
This is good. Where is my Frenchman?
Austria. Like, what are our choices? Yeah, this is the thing. We don't know what got him.
Squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The beast is dead. How did you kill it?
Didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
Here's this guy. In there. Anybody in there? No. But yeah, this looks like an absolutely great game. Honestly, it is a really interesting game. I am like having a little bit of trouble figuring everything else. I said that twice. Figuring everything out, but it is very cool. He like fell over in his head. No, he kind of missing an arm. So I don't think that's what happened. Oh, here, let me click allow. Ah. Yeah, we don't really know what happened to him yet. He hasn't shown up in anybody else's backgrounds. This one, last one, move quick. Taking the last boat. All look out, and then we identified this man as being all. But he was killed by an unknown attacker because we don't yet have the name of the man that killed him. Then this is the man that killed him, shot by a gun by an unknown attacker, which was the woman on the boat. We don't know her name yet either. There weren't that many women, so realistically we should be able to figure that one out like more easily than some of them. Like, probably one of these two. Thing is, I don't know for sure, and I don't really want to guess until the game like is like, oh yeah, you got it right. Like that's dumb. I don't want to do that. That's just no. So this guy is one of these two out here. Killed because of the mutiny. Oh, I see. He is missing now. How wonderful! I don't know about wonderful, but yeah. Then down here we got a whole bunch of people that are dead because of giant, crazy crabs. This guy fell down the stairs. That guy was smacked by the crazy, whatever the heck they were again. Siren things, but like not siren things. So we got the very far lower deck. Ah! Gone. For good minute. What, you ask? I don't know. And then this is locked, and I don't know. I don't even have any clue how to get in there. Eventually someone's death will lead me to get in there. There's a lakey over here. Yeah, like, the whole point of the game is to figure out the fate of all 60 people. And we... Oh. Man was killed by an attacker. Yeah. So this is the man here that attacked him. We identified him we identified him as an unknown steward. That's the best we got. I don't think I can open door. 60 people? That's a lot. It is a lot, yeah. I've identified 6 so far. So the unholy captives is what this one. That's this chapter of the book. Clubbed by a terrible. That was the. Is clubbed the accurate? And then we get into this one, which was the whole craziness. guys. Try anyway, because these guys are probably, or this guy is probably part of this, an unknown passenger. As to which one of these two, but other than that, one of those two though, pretty sure. I am not so sure about. You'll try your best to help. Appreciate it. So wait, is this the man that we had said was the surgeon? Perfect. Okay, so yeah. Yep, we've definitely identified who the surgeon is. It is this man. I have 10 memories of him. He disappeared in the escape. He met an unknown fate. Well, we didn't see him on the boat, did we? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if he's on the boat. First I gotta find the exit, which is over here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me through. Oh, right, I can go around this way. Okay. Okay. So there's the boat. Boat scene. Is he apparently disappeared during the escape. And the escape is this part, or well, this is part of the escape is these two guys here. Or am I a part of the escape? No, this wait, hold on. Yeah, this guy's a part of the escape, so let's check this. This is such a fun concept of indeed. So, he gets stabbed. Now, let's take a look down here. That man's on the boat, and... Is that the surgeon? Okay, so the surgeon escaped. He actually managed to escape. Alive. Oh shoot, we have to identify where he went. That's gonna be so difficult though. What's the closest shore? What's the closest shore to the escape? Back. Where were they during the escape? The end, the escape. Ah. No, I want to... Escape. There we go. So this is the escape. No. Trying to just identify the location. So they're near Africa. Here's Europe. And Missouri. The Canary Islands. They probably didn't go to the Canary Islands. Probably here or there. Could have gone to either one of these. I don't know which one. So I gotta figure out which one they escaped to. Oh my god. So either Ira or best I can do on pronunciation. 4 people escaped on this boat. That was on the surge. These 2 and these 2 escaped on 5. Either this one or the other one isn't an option. So we got Africa. Okay, East Indies, Europe, Middle East, West Indies. Can I just label him as alive for now? Well, I'll label him as alive in stories for now. Yeah, these two made it. Those two down there, and this person, and that person. This guy was supposed to be getting on the boat, and we identified him as Pete Moss. Or, sorry, not Pete Moss, Paul Moss. Wait. Is that accurate? Hold on. Escape 2. Here. Paul, yeah. He shouted Paul, not Pete, like I said. Okay, where's the door? And that's the captain. The first mate. That's that guy. Knifed by captain. And the canary? Maybe? But let's go with this one here. Let's see about this. So this is the escape part 3. Okay. So she caught him. And what else can we see around here? This guy's coming up on the boat, so maybe he didn't actually manage to escape. He's down there kind of cowering. What? That guy. There she is. So, considering they haven't really shoved off yet, I'm a little bit less sure that they actually escaped now. They've gone missing, but... Oh. Yeah, Captain's gonna shoot somebody. I don't think they escaped anymore. These were the only 4 people that I thought might have survived at this point, but I'm less sure now. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna still put these 4 as alive. All in the same location. Just for the sake of simplicity for now, of having these 4 identified for myself. Because now I've basically identified them. I'm like, oh yeah, those are the 4 people that were on that boat. And then if we identify who this is, we will be able to identify the attacker of this guy. That's how this works. Because he was the one that killed this guy. So if we can tell who he is, we will be able to like fully know how this guy, what his fate was. It's only a level 1 for name. I wonder why, considering she shouted it out. Actually, come to think of it, maybe I should look around and see. Level 2. Start clicking on people, see who might be a level 1. Okay, so this guy's supposed to be easy to identify. Like, easy to identify name. So we probably should figure that out. Corpse is there. Hold him down. What madness is this? Out, Sandy. First, throw them back with all. Climb up them in the with those things. May yet find its senses. Let's find John. His name is John. Why didn't I see that before? This guy's name is John. Okay. There's John Davies. Oh, there's probably more than one John though, right? probably what the problem was. Yeah, there's a second John. Oh, that's a sea man though. So, is John? You seem like a fourth mate kind of person, or does he seem like sea man? He's here. He seem important enough to be the fourth. Does he also seem like he's from England? Or does he seem... Actually, wait, do I have, like, ages of any of these guys? Probably not. I'm gonna leave this part. There's a lot of confusing stuff going on, but... So, if we go back to the beginning, and we look... not there. We look here. Do we have ages? No, we do not. Okay. So it's either this John or the other John. That is the guy. Confusion is everywhere. Indeed it is. Who do we think John is? Okay, so... And the man that attacked him was a steward. Probably not the fourth mate's steward, right? It wouldn't have been his own steward that would kill him. Because right click. Second. So this was unholy captives. There he is. It says here. What matters is this? 20 years, my steward. Steward. Never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Keep pressure here. So I gotta identify whose steward it is. So I gotta go down there. I gotta go down there to maybe identify that. I'm still just trying to get more names. Yeah, no, page number, chapter, slightly different. But yeah, I can understand being a bit concerned. Definitely quite a few pages though. So is the leggy? Where's the leggy? Other side of the boat. Oh wait. No, now I'm confused. One more down? I think it's this over here. Here's where it happened. The other guy was taken this way. Where the leggy ended up.
Keep pressure here.
Doesn't exactly make sense, right? Like...
20 years, my steward. I've never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those are guilty beasts carrying a curse.
Okay.
Back your doom with all.
Okay, so it's either this guy, Stuart, whom... Are we assuming that this guy's important? Because I'm feeling like he's probably not going to be that important. He's kind of off to the side. Oh. Are these 3 people not included? Oh wait, no. These 3 here are these 2 and somebody else there. These 2 here are these 2 here. This last one though. Hard to say. But this guy, I'm thinking, not going to be all that important. So it's the captain that's speaking to this man. So this guy is the captain's steward. We don't yet know how he passes, but I think he's the captain's steward. First mate, captain, steward. Philip. I'm thinking that's gonna be Philip. That's my guess. Maybe these 2 are also up. Walking the plane. Maybe. We know that he gets thrown. Wait, hold on. Actually, come to think of it. If the person talking here and the person talking here sound the same, then it probably is the captain's, because this is probably the captain here telling them what to do with him. So if these 2 are the same, then it's probably the captain's story. So let me go through. We'll reload this one so that I can listen to the audio. We gotta identify the voices now. Okay. Biggie again?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward. I've never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Lord back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the labyrinth with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Ah, shoot.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of the day?
It's the first mate over here too, so he also could have given the order. So the question is he talking to him or is he talking to him? Because that's the captain there. Alright, so I can't identify this guy right now. He's either the captain's steward. We've already identified Paul, so it's... No, we've identified who Paul is. Paul is the guy who was, like, upstairs and got poked. So this is probably Philip, because there's not really anybody else around who would be talking to him. There's this guy, but he's carrying him. I don't think he'd be talking to him. It's probably the captain who's talking to him. And he is over here just, like, watching, arms crossed. Yeah. Plus he's also a little bit further away than the captain is, so I'm gonna go with it's the captain's steward for now. Could be wrong. But if it's right, the game will accept it, and we'll be good. So. But we don't yet know how he died. That's the thing. But we need to find more memories. Well, not really memories, more last moments. We gotta find more... To be honest, we gotta find more bodies. So I don't think we can identify who this is in terms of... Yeah. You... Crushed. Yep. Clubbed by a terrible beast is confirmed. You survived. You killed by a sword later. Who's that up there though? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Hello. Alright, well, go into this one. Which is that guy who fell. No, he was clubbed. We know who he is, we know how he died. So that's not important. What's more important is oh, the body's over. Wait, hold on. Oh, right, this is how we got to this part here. And how these two died. Right, there's the surgeon. Who are you? We know who you are. Don't know exactly. The captain. The goat's still alive. Stripy shirt man's here. You're in a lot of memories, dude. Nothing. Got that going on there, but there's nothing else going on down below, right? That we can see. Yeah. Fortunately, not. Like how he's stumbling down the stairs, yeah? So, these two up here. One of them was the spearman. This guy. One of them's this guy. Now, I'm gonna... try anyway. Put him down as passenger, because we know for a fact that he's a part of the what's it called? I don't know what it is. It's Formosa? I really don't know where this is, but we don't know which one's which, but we do know that they're both from the thing. Also, spooky creature spears them. He survives. These two die. The spear goes straight through this guy. Who is this guy, though? We don't really have enough details yet to really identify him. And then these three over here are a whole mess. This is a whole mess here. Like, it's nuts. This is the calling. This chapter is crazy.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
So,
Wait! Don't shoot!
this man here
I have treasure!
shoots him
Hold your fire!
and kills him. Because right here is the other guy, who dies because his arms are burned. Like, or his arm. And like, here's the creatures that they're pulling on board. And everybody else is like dead in this boat, and it's all just craziness. This is like such a difficult chapter for me to figure out. I have to keep walking out to try and figure it out because it's nuts. So, right here. Oh, because we got there by... Right, we went through that one. Okay. Go upstairs to where these three... And do our best on this part again. So, This man is this guy. Who was shot with a gun by an unknown passenger, whom we know is one of the two. One of these two. Not them. Not them. Maybe? One of these two. We don't know which one, though. And then these two are the other two. Being that one not identified yet. Which hasn't been fully confirmed yet. And this one which has been confirmed. Wait, if this one confirmed yet. Is that the wrong one? I wonder if I have the wrong one for this guy. Hmm.
休假。
Limb. Now the reason why I think I got him right is because I think it's Miss Lim. If I go into Miss Lim's time of death, she was clawed by this creature. You know that, but wait, how did you die? I don't remember how this guy dies.
You're still breathing? Can you roll?
Wait, do you have a knife?
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
I think that's a knife in his hand. I didn't identify him before. So this guy was knifed. Hey, that's more information. Any information is good information. Wait, no, not this sort. Knifed by... We don't know his name yet, but we know that he was knifed by this guy. This guy was speared. Then what is this, There, Miss Lim. That one. Okay. I have it on this man. Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row? And that's her saying help. Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. So this part here, that's the thing here, is that one of these guys on the boat is called Nichols, and I'm just not sure which one. So this guy here is just like cowering, and he's the guy that I believe is Nichols. He was shot with a gun by the spearman that we've already identified. Now, how did this guy die? Are you just like falling overboard? What are you doing? I wonder if he did fall overboard. We don't have him identified. Could we? I mean, I guess we could assume he drowned, right? We don't know for sure though, but I'll put it down as he drowned. For now. Well, it has an attacker there, so maybe not. And yeah, this person. They're like a glowing bell. Oh. Could this be the shell? I don't know if you guys know about it, but let's see. There's a thing at some point that's talking about a shell. Like, it was in the very beginning with the Doom, which was the first chapter that we did with the captain And the crew members are talking about like where's the shells or something like that. So maybe the shells came from the sea creatures. This whole part here, these guys, how the terrible fate befell Obra. So we're in this guy's current, or this one. This is where we're at. Hagen, still breathing. Is this O'Hagan then? O'Hagan was attacked here.
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded up.
This O'Hagan here.
Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
This is why I don't like the ocean. Understandable. If this is what happens on the ocean, understandable. Okay. Luke, you're the only one with a gun. Like everybody else.
Aye, shut it up. This is strange things about monsters.
Nobody else has a gun. Nobody else has a gun. Okay, so if you're the only guy with a gun, then if we go to here. Not this one. Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. Okay, this has to be Nichols then. That's like confirmed that for me, that this has to be, because he's the only guy with a gun on the boat. And then he cowers in fear. So we've got this guy here. Don't know who he is yet. This guy here. Also don't know who he is yet. Then we got these guys over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, identify this guy. Not. Because there are a couple of name drops in this one. So we don't have any names for these guys. He's still blurred out, apparently. So... this guy was speared during this part of this one. They're here as. That's why I think this guy is wrote down. That's why I say it has to be this, because that's the only one that makes sense. Burned. Yeah, he was easy to identify. We got his name handed to us, essentially. So, that's definitely who he is. No doubt about it. And this is definitely, yeah, I mean, this one's checked off, so that one's confirmed for us. So there's 6 men here. I've named one of them, and I've identified the way that the other ones have died. Yes. Everybody here has a way. Except for this man. We don't actually know for sure if he did. I'm assuming so. What is being said in this scene? Pick up the oars and row, you fool. But this part here is interesting because it says, good, stay quiet and alert. If the winds pick up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. So they were trying to avoid the Obra Dinn. That's the weird part. And it says that they'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. We know that that doesn't happen, though. Wait. Wait. Do I have these? I don't have these backwards, right? There's no way that I have these... The order of events backwards, right? No. Because we have in here... There's... He is... There's the shell. There he is. Yep, so this is definitely the right order. I didn't reverse the order in my head. That's good at least. Can I identify who that is? Like, I should be able to. Seems I cannot. Can I get on the boat maybe and identify him? No. Yeah, I identified who that is. Quite easy. Oh wait, we got a person there. Who's this? Who are you? Huh. Alright, well that's a trick. So the shell is on board. Notice the shell here. Which, I don't know how I didn't notice it before, but I hadn't noticed it before. So I'm gonna leave again. And I want to go into the other two guys. So this guy was brought up above, on deck. And he shot the one guy. Because... reasons. Where's the shell here? That's what I want to know. Oh, here we go. Guy here. Guy here.
Shell? What shell?
Talking about the shell. Did the captain already take the shell? Where's the captain? You're right here. You almost died here. Bunch of pigs. Oh, piggies. And a goat. I don't see the shell. I was curious if I could see it somewhere, but it doesn't appear to be here. Wrong boat. It'd be in that boat. Eerie. Or it could be up with... Could be up with this... Is that a person in there? Or is that two of the creatures? That could be two of the creatures. That would explain it. Okay. I'm gonna just assume the shell and the creatures are in there. Then they shot off the spikes. And that's what killed these two guys. Brought them down below. That's that whole... Okay. Burned to death. This is the problem here. Like, I don't exactly understand what happened to it. Shot by one of... Okay, so these two guys went missing. We don't actually have an exact idea of what happened to them. They just disappeared. And both boats are here, so we know that they didn't escape somewhere. We know where they were supposed to be heading, but they're definitely not going to be making it out. Round. Assume Claude. Okay. So let's see. Who was first? You were let's go here. I just realized his arm was bone, so I'm gonna stick with he burned. Like hard to Okay. And we go here. So we're going back further in time with this one. When she passed. So she was killed by this creature. We got that. That's all well and good. What happened to this guy? He was speared by a terrible beast. This guy clearly was knifed. There's the knife. His neck. So that's been confirmed pretty well. Is this the one? Oh, Hagen, you're still breathing. Bro. Hagen is. Her last name O'Hagan. Not good. That would be bad. Is this guy O'Hagan? Who is saying this?
Keep rowing!
You know what? This guy was cowering in fear, so it is possible that this is who he thought who was being asked if they could row. Who is O'Hagan? That's the question now at this point. Who is O'Hagan? O'Hagan. Ireland. Okay, so somebody from Ireland. Would this be O'Hagan here? Oh! I was starting to get more and more confident about that, but I would just sort of clicked it. I didn't actually have full confidence in that yet. But, okay. Alright, so those were all confirmed for me, those three. So anybody else that like I put down as being like, yep, this is definitely what happened to them, I will have to change those because that's not what happened to them. I have like every detail filled in. So yeah. There we go. So that's 3. We're up to 9 total that I have confirmed actually got correct. Almost 1/6 of the way there. Guy with the burned arm, different from the guy in the ship in the scene where one of the people thrown off. And he's asking. No, so I figured out, so this guy was cowering. We go to, let's go to the memories. This is why I clicked it at all. Here. No. One more. This guy. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? This guy was asking that of this guy because he couldn't see what happened to him. He didn't know what happened to him. Because he was facing away. Because everybody else would know, okay, everybody else would be like, no, he's dead. And this guy wasn't on the boat when he was asking that question. So he was gone. This guy doesn't care about. And I thought it might have been somebody on this side, but it didn't make sense. So that's actually why. Did I identify this guy? Clawed by a terrible beast. Was he clawed or was he drowned? Because it seems... Well, yeah, he was definitely clawed, so... Or does he get pulled into the water? So that's a question now that I got it. Go back to probably her death and see if he's still in the boat. If he's still in the boat, then he's clawed. If he's not, then he's drowned. That's my guess, anyway. Okay. Yeah, he seemed like he was clawed and pulled into the water. That is what it looked like. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's in the boat anymore. That's the guy that he knifed. The other guy's missing, so I'm gonna say that he was dragged into... The question is, was he... So here's the thing. Was he clawed? Definitely. But was that what killed him? That's what we don't know. Was it that part that killed him, or was it being dragged into the water, which seems to be what happened? So yeah, this is the scene here where this guy was asking, oh, Hagen, are you breathing? And he's the only one that would be asking this in this moment, because the other guys are off doing other stuff. Well, it would have been one scene earlier than this one, where this guy asked.
You're still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Well, sir, shoot them for God's sake. So the person that would have been... And has to be Nichols. Confirmed. This guy, we actually got confirmed for us. This guy... Oh, wait, that's an arm on him. That is an arm on him. Okay, so he was drowned by a beast. We know that now. I didn't see the other arm. So he was definitely drowned. That one's confirmed. Are you trying to grab another person? Let's go here. This is one. This is the first thing that happened here. Was that this guy got hit by the spear.
Aye, sir. Check the load of them myself.
Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
Shoot ya! He wants one all!
Okay. So that was actually really, really good. We identified pretty well here. I have to identify this guy sometime outside of that scene. And this one, it's put on as like a little tacked in thing if it's not confirmed, and then once it's confirmed, it like goes down as like actually written into the book. So that one's confirmed. That one's confirmed. So we did pretty well on this actually, on the calling part, because on the calling chapter we've done pretty well because we've identified like 3 people. Hacker. No, not. We know that. Name. It's 4. It's this guy. Knifed by him. The only thing I'm unsure about is this one here. 9 out of 60. I believe you can do this, man. Appreciated. Might take me another, like, 3 or 4 episodes, but maybe. I mean, this game's so interesting and like, really just a very cool game that I'm totally down for actually, like, playing through it fully on stream. So that is the plan. Actually, I'm gonna go through the scenes one more time just to see if I can identify if this guy was just clawed or if he was drowned. He's definitely clawed, but was he clawed and then dragged into the wall? Was the clawing what killed him? Like, that's the part I'm not sure about. If that's what killed him. Yeah, whatever. I'll leave it alone for now. It appears in 3 memories and we have only found 2. At some point, the goat apparently escapes. Probably killed somebody. And this guy was struck by lightning. No joke. He was struck by lightning. That one. There's just death all over this place. Can't go in there. Can't go in here, though. Oh, hey! I don't think I identified this one yet, so we found the next one. What the heck is going on? I'm a little bit terrified. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. So this must be the next part of the Doom, which I hadn't yet found. Yeah. Alright, well that is indeed... Wait, what? Oh, this is the artist? I'd already identified him as the artist, okay. Well, we know how he died. Jeez. So, I guess he was, crushed by a terrible beast, then. Who else is around? You're here? Is there anything else going on? I don't see anybody else dying, though, so this is gonna be a dead-end one. Hi, Slim J. I'm not cute Snap, so scree. I mean, I am a Snap, but scree. But he met, not an unknown fate. He was, quite clearly crushed by... That way to go. Oh! Oh, there is another one. Okay, good. This isn't a dead end, then. Who? What? Where? Here? Oh, okay. And come. Oh. What happened to you? And who is this? Screes are illegal? Screes are not illegal. Alright, follow the magic, whispery wisp of doom and death and such. Alright. Now, who are you? Well, we're gonna find out. And we're gonna find out how he died, too.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How was that?
No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh. Okay, well, apparently he was, clubbed. Here are the bystanders. And who are you? We don't have a positive name on that guy yet. The goat is still there. Alright, so this is gonna be a dead end then. Why'd you do it, man? Why'd you have to go and smack him? How's my day? My day's okay. My day's been pretty good. Can't complain. Just hanging out, playing a really interesting murder mystery. I got some good work done. Should be finishing up another mission soon, which is always gonna put me in a good mood. Because finishing up a commission is... What is this? How'd they die? Well, they were clubbed by an unknown attacker currently, but... That opens up that door for us so that we want to. Now let's look at the text again. Ah, okay, so the X is the person that died in the scene. Let me on. Or my body gain. Now it's called a gain. A date. I feel like this is okay to Google. You guys feel like that's okay to Google? Because this is prior knowledge I'm supposed to have. Is who would be called a Dane? Would that be Danish? A bloody Dane. Okay, so yeah, it is Danish. That makes sense. So I kind of knew it, but like not, I wasn't confident. So I feel like that's okay to look up. So we know that this person is Danish / from Denmark. Question from Denmark. I think there are many people from Denmark. There is literally only one person from Denmark, and that makes my job so much easier. So yeah, I guess it has to be him then. Gosh, that makes this so much easier. So this guy's from Denmark. Cool. Alright, so who are you though? Wait, what? This guy. This guy. It's this guy. Okay. He's in 13 memories, and we currently found the first memory. Ay, ay, ay. I gotta find a lot more memories before I can put a lot of names together. So that should have been the completion of the Doom, though. Indeed it was. And that's a lot of people that have died. And that's a lot of people that are unaccounted for. Oh my goodness. What is this? What fate befell them? So these are basically people that like we have to be like, okay, in this memory it looks like they were doing this, and then in this memory they're gone. Memory, death, whatever. So that's what we have to do, but we have to do it for 4, 5, 6, 7 people we have to do that for. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Oh, man. I wonder if that's the shell out there. Because, like, we've got the moon there. Would that be the shell? Alrighty, well. Be like. Oh, ring the bell! Ring it! Actually, come to think of it, I could go say hello to the guy down below. Hello down there! What are you up to? You can come down and say hi. Hi. He's just waiting. He has nothing more to say to me. Kind of reminds me of my brother, actually, with the beard, a hat, they're kind of scrawny, like an older version of my brother. now all he needs is red hair. Okay, so question is, where to now? That is the question. So we don't have anything on loose cargo right on the cargo deck. We don't have loose cargo. We don't have a start to that. Don't know where that one. We have anything on the bitter cold? We do. Fully investigated the bitter cold, though. And on the murder, we have not fully gone through. Murder takes place outside the first mate's window. Okay. The calling is that one. Unholy captives is that one. Soldiers of the Sea has also been done. The Doom also done. Bargain we won't know about until the end. The Escape has been done. And so really it's just loose cargo and murder. Loose cargo and murder it is. 7,000 points. Oh, you can spend it on whatever you want. And I can't stop you. On the cargo deck. So that's where we're going. Like the way that the arm is like, got it. So this isn't the cargo deck, right? Actually, check the map. That's how you know what the cargo deck is. You check the map. So arrows indicate the flow of time. Look at those. This is how the flow of time is. So we actually started with the end. The end was the very first one that we did. Escape. Cargo. Cargo hold is down here. Where that happened, Unholy Captives. Ending part of that one. Here's the lazarette. Which, I was wondering where the lazarette was. I don't know. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I really have to make a poll for this. How dare. What do you want the options to be for question? Is snap? What? Like yes, no, Scree? Yes, no. Maybe. I don't know. You just snap. There. Can I vote too? I can. Just a snap. Vote. I have voted on the poll. I'm going down to the cargo hold. Because the cargo hold is where the one thing. But this is the lazarette. This is where the one guy was thrown into. Where those creatures were also. Oh, there's a downstairs bit. Okay, so there's definitely gotta get in there at some point. But thing is, I not to. But the other thing that's loose cargo is this one, which is said to be on the cargo deck. That's our only hint on the cargo deck. So I have to find something here. Door? Like a door. Door here for sure. This isn't the cargo deck anymore. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, well, hey! All I needed to do was pay a little more attention to the stuff. Hoist away! Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Wow. You guys messed up. You guys messed up. What the heck were you doing? Okay. I'm not sure who this is. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I've seen you before. Someone. Oh, yeah. Someone was caught under there. Okay. Well, we know what happened to you then. Or unknown soul. You got hit. We're down here too. Oh wait, we know who this is? Oh man, if we could get his name, that would be amazing. That'd be super useful if we could get his name. Please tell me that wasn't the entirety of the cargo. Please tell me that was just the first one. Yeah, okay, just the first one. Loose cargo. But yes, I have done my posture check and my hydrate. Yes. Unidentified stowaway. Was instead crushed. Oh, person was inside the barrel. Oh, that's not the person that we saw getting crushed before. Okay. So that wasn't the person that we were actually looking for this time. That was the person inside the barrel. That was this one. It's this guy here. That, like, we're now doing. Understandable. Wait, was I just in the lazarette? No, I wasn't. I thought I was in the lazarette there for a moment. And like, oh, yeah. But no. Not yet. Died here. One moment. Ah. Okay. Now, who are you? That is the question. Okay. So this is only a couple moments before honesty. Who are you? Oh, hey, we know who you are. That man is... Look around a little bit. Hi, how you doing? And it would be cool to get in there. I need 10 more points and I can vote again. Only 67% of the vote voted for yes, so clearly I'm not. The other vote being me saying I'm just a snap. Oh shoot. Okay, so they were crushed by cargo. By fallen cargo. Yep. Now we can leave. I'll have more things to identify, so yeah, this has gotta be one of those where it just opens up other paths for me. Never mind. It is just that. That is the entirety of this one. Bummer. Okay. That was the entire chapter. So we just gotta identify that guy. That opened up the lazarette, though. The lazarette. This is the cargo hold where I found the guy. I found him in there. Wait, did they just assume that? Oh no, they just assumed it was just a barrel with stuff in it, so they just put it away. Oh no, the guy's been in there the whole time. Oh no, that's awful. It's so not okay. Oh, we actually went in here before. Went to this guy. Saw what happened with this. That one. And, well, let's just do this. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that's that. I guess now let's go to outside of the first mate's quarters. Where's the first mate? First mate gets this portion. So that's where we're going. Other side of this. Not confirmed. This is lie. This is lie. Okay, so this is the first mate. Okay, so outside of his... Already identified the ape. Additional one? There's someone else must have passed somewhere here because it's supposed to be outside the... It's blood on there. No. The reason why I'm here and looking around here is that if I go to murder, that's here. Outside the first mate's window. Wait, window, not... Hold on. I was confused. Got it. Alright, I got it. We good.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
Woof. Okay. Who are you? You are this man. You are only in this memory here, and that is literally it. Okay, so... Wait, you're holding her hostage? It was earlier on, too, so... Oh wait, no, this must be before, this must be, hold on. It has to be like right before the calling. Chapter 4 is the calling, and then chapter 3 is murder. Okay, so yeah, this makes sense. So this is gonna explain to us what happened, how they got on the boats and everything. Yep, seen you before. Yep, you before. Know who you are. Just now seen you, and we're gonna have to identify you somehow. Got chickens. Guy limb is that shot. Why do you say this guy's limb? Oh, right. No, we do know who the shooter was, actually. You are correct about that. We will have to figure out through process of elimination who this guy is, though, I think. Let her up. Oh, we best push off. Let me go. Over here, will you? Captain, like the list. Where will be? Okay, so this guy said give it up, and he was shot. Was shot by a gun by Nickel. Which I will make sure. Ah, shoot. Should have. This is Nichols, right? Yes, it is Nichols. So let me do that first before I sidetracked it. Guy back here. Shot by Nichols. Shot by Nichols, not with Nichols. Where is he though? There he is. Okay. Oh, over here. Oh, I completely didn't go over here. Who's this? I don't even know who that is. Wow, I should have looked around more. My goodness, there's a lot of stuff going on down here. And wait. What? Hey, Slim J, I think that's probably enough. Like, more than enough. One picture with a girl and 3 men. Yeah. Yep. Not paying. There it is. Okay. What up?
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
你们这么交代起。
Oh, this is perfect.
As captain of this ship,
For my...
and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
你救，我给你救。
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim.
That was a lot of name drops. That was a lot of name drops. Okay, so who just said fire? You. You are Wolf, then. That's you. Okay. This is amazing in terms of, like... This is who you are? Okay, so now we know who this is. We do gotta find who he kills, but we'll probably be able to... on. What did it just say for... First memory is... that one. No, we're not there. We're on murder. I have to finish this one first before I can do it. So who else is here? Okay, there's you three. We're gonna be able to identify this guy. We're gonna be able to identify that guy. We're gonna be able to identify the person that Nichols. Nichols was shot by this guy, so we'll be able to fully identify that. You're the painter. Actually, come to think of it, this is the scene from the painting right here that this guy is currently painting. The monkey. Here's the cook. Wait, hold on. You're over here. Who are you then? You're with the cook. Is there another person that's like... person that has something like... cook or something like... No, doesn't appear that way. Okay. On. I gotta look at the text for this one again, but my goodness. This was a like amazing memory in terms of just like name drops. "28 others were present." You don't say. Okay, so that's who it is. Okay, so this is right here. That's who he is. Was shot with gun by... Oh well, who do I put that? Who do I put down for that? He was shot with a gun by the... Do I have to identify who hit him first? Like, what is this? Or wait, is there... Oh shoot, there's probably executed. No, I want to finish this one. There we go. Yeah, there's not executed. Oh wait. Oh wait. The bullets missed except for this one here. So it's whoever this is. Are you kidding me? I have to put down that it was this guy because he was the one that actually hit him. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. Well, I don't know his name, even though I should know his name. We'll have to go through the memories of him in a bit, but my goodness, that's kind of annoying. However, I do want to go to you, because now I can identify you. Being this guy. Which... That's 3 more. Damn. Yeah, we kind of had that one pretty confident. And the gunner. Yeah, so that was another 3. Long way to go. Very long way to go. Where's Nichols? Nichols. That be you. Were shot by... not you. This one. Oh, and this is the person that he killed. Whew, okay. Now this thing's gonna go all over the place before returning back. And returns right back down there. Yep. We know how this goes.
Hello? Who is there? Who's that? Is someone hurt? Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Oh. Who punched who here? Oh, this guy is playing in probably like a musician. It's a surgeon's mate. Oh, I have to find him too. Gunner's mate to find. Okay, well this. Don't know who this is yet. Wait, well we might actually, cause just can I not see who this is? There we go. This is Nichols. Okay. That is confirmed. Okay, here's this guy. Wait. This guy was the guy that was executed. Okay, so I guess he was just knocked out. He was knocked out. This guy is the one that is just now being killed. So... okay. Nichols framed that guy for murder, I guess. And... that you... down here. Oh yes, I'm fine. Just sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you. And then he punches him. I got, or stabs him, I guess. I actually don't know. Is there a knife there? Is that a knife? I do believe that is a knife. Alright, so this guy here, we're gonna be able to identify him in a second. That he was by Nichols. There we go. So Nichols is turning out to be such a bad guy. Okay, so he was knifed by Nichols. And if we go to this guy, click on him, go to memory and perished. It's here. We can read the murder of Nunzio. I don't actually know how to say this, but that is who this is. This guy that assumed to have killed this person. Okay. He set up by Nichols, and then we've got the shell in here, which is a huge thing. My brain is kind of disintegrating. It's true. I have to head out for now. Head to class. Hope you have a great stream. Stay safe and have an awesome day. Yeah, you too. Thanks for saying so. You have a lovely day. I'm gonna continue to try to unravel the mysteries of this game. Honestly, have a great time doing it. This is really interesting to me. Yeah. Hold up. I don't know about 3 deaths. I know about those 2. Oh, right. He's the who was Nichols is Nichols is really racking up a death count here, though. And then he's the one that was cowering in fear, if you remember correctly. Alright. Happening now.
Oi! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Alright, so I guess that's all of the memories on the boat, and now we have to go to the thing and identify them that way. Well, I think I've done everything I have to do up here, so I guess we're climbing down? Alright, well, I guess,
All done? We
Done.
should go.
then is like,
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
I've gathered as much as I can, I think. There are still people I gotta identify. But I've already, like, I've seen everything that I can, I think. Let's see. Let's see. I might get in... I'm not sure how this works. Not sure if, like, I go back and then, like, oh, well, you didn't find everything, so now you're in trouble, sort of thing. Like, I'm hoping it just, like, it's like, okay, here's more information, now you can figure out the rest that you need to figure out, sort of thing. But I'm worried it's not going to be that way. Kind of piece the story together, though. Ah, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I guess I get a rating now. The ship, cargo. All cargo lost. Okay. Wait, Nichols is given... Oh no, don't give him money. He's bad, man. Alright, so I think this is actually, like... Shoot, this is actually the end. I didn't want that to be the end. I was hoping I would get more... I thought I would get more information. I didn't think that it would just be the end. Pocket watch remains in your possession. Book returned to its original owner, Henry Evanson. Oh, as requested. Oh shoot. Well, that's sent off. I guess I don't get to more. I'm actually a little bit I'm very disappointed because I wasn't sure what was going on. Ah. 1 year later, do I know what happens now? Okay. Up from turned, I can't.
Believe a letter at this hour. Must be important. I'll be turning in now. Tea's all gone, so you might think about going to bed as well.
Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. Oh, I believe that was the guy that was going to tell me more. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package, although his health was generally poor. Receiving the Obra Dinn book in such an incomplete state further disheartened him so thoroughly that he was unable to recover. He used his final moments to express the extreme regret he felt with entrusting such a remarkable task to you. We thought you should know. Regards, Jane Bird. I'm angry. I'm angry now. I'm so angry. Ah! The frick, though. Like, achievement unlock, abandoned ship. So I guess that's like, I was done. So. Now, so there's continue. What does continue do? Does it just like bring me to the? Brings me to there. Okay, so if I rewind, I can continue. Good. Okay. I was almost gonna be very angry. Now I'm only just a little bit angry. If it made me start over, I was gonna be like, frick. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Rewind back onto the ship. Yes, please. Alright. So, according to this, we have all of the information we need to identify everyone at this point. Which, it doesn't feel like it. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to count up how many we actually have here. So we have 2, one of which was a stowaway there. So, I'll rate it here. No, it doesn't want. I'll use a calculator. Alright, here we go. Two plus. Press Q. Bitter cold. 3 plus Q. Murder. 3. Got that 3, 6, 7, 8. Looks like 8 to me. Plus 8. So press Q. That was the calling, right? That's the 4th one. The 5th one was 5. 5. 6th one was 3, 6, 9. We're up to 30 people, so it's looking likely. 6th one, the 7th, the Doom. This was the huge one. That was 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Plus 16 there. That was number 7. Number 8, we don't know. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Alright, as long as there's 4 on the end. It's 4. Okay. So we have all of the information. This game has provided us with every bit of information to discover where everybody went at this point. I have to go through. Sorry. I have to go through and figure this out now. So here's where things get tricky, I guess. We've identified this man. We've identified what happened to him. This man here, framed for murder.
You have been found guilty by self.
by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready, writes.
Confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
You
As
are
Captain
Mr. Wolf. And this is actually the image that we see. Anybody still like foggy? Everybody in foggy. I think now everybody should be. Nobody's foggy anymore. Okay. So the 9 members. That's how this works. So I can show the 6 memories that he's in by doing this. In this memory, that memory. Okay. So it doesn't give you. I don't know what the first memory is about, but this one's where he perished, so that's the important one. So we gotta identify who. Not that button. Press key. Go here. Go here. I need to identify. It's also cool, but it's a different type. Like Nicholas. Wait, hold on. Do I have this all backwards? No, I can't, right? Like, there's no way. Hold on. I go to... Not Unholy Captive. No, Unholy Captives is the right one. That one's confirmed. Confirm this man as. It's not confirmed. Could be this guy. He could be Edwards Nichols the second mate. Close enough. Like, he's in this general vicinity where you'd think that, like, the second mate. And I've been assuming that it's this guy that's... We have... First memory of this guy. Oh man, I might have this backwards. If Nichols, if he's on,
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
if this man is on, I don't even really know if this is him. Like, this was an assumption, so I'm gonna put him down as unknown.
Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
If I change his name to this one, is it gonna just like, yep, you've got it right? So. Oh. Go to this one. How do they spell it? Nichols. Nichols versus Nichols. Either one could be right. I am sure I don't know. If somebody knows, don't tell me, please. Like I gotta now figure out which one is correct, because this guy Nichols is the bad man. he's the bad man. He is a liar and a cheat and a murderer who has resulted in this man's death. This man, figure out who he is the one that shot him and actually killed him. Because the rest of these bullets missed. Which is so stupid that we have to like, oh, this guy shot him. Because he's the only one that actually hit. Oh, it seems so silly. So the people with hats are... Wait a second. There are only 2 men on this boat right now that have these type of hats. Also, hi, sorry. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, my brain is like fried because I'm trying to figure all this out, as you might imagine. So, if this hat actually means that they're the gunner, would that mean that this man would be the... Oh, that's Bosin. Okay. Bosin, where are your memories, though? Perished Escape Part 1, which is where you are down there, but we don't know what happened to you. So, what? Check your memories, throw them on the deck. Where have we seen? Saw you there. The Doom Part 7. Maybe in the Doom Part 7 we can actually find out what happened to Bosin. Take a look in the Doom Part 7 for Bosin. So I'm gonna write that down. Bosin. Part 7. So there's the gunner here. And then there's supposed to be, right click here, go back to queue. There's supposed to be a steward for the gunner. Yes, gunner's mate right here. So someone here is supposed to be the gunner's mate. This man identified yet? We do not. Also, in the painting he's standing, but here he's crouched. And I do have these guys up here. Kind of interesting that, like, they actually have the shot here. Oh boy, though. How many... We know that this is actually the... Don't know. Get that out. Then I gotta go to the murder. This one. People died. This man. I'm starting to think it's not him. Thinking it's this guy now. Because if he was just a topman, wouldn't have the hat, right? Where's England versus also England? Ugh, that doesn't say anything. Would they be calling him by his first name? In your goals. I think they would have been calling him by his last name, not his first name, right? That makes more sense, right? I think that makes more sense. I think that makes more. I know Nichols died before the unholy captives. He died calling, like the very end, calling them. Makes more sense. It really does. Like, it has to be that. I don't know what language this is. It would be helpful probably, but I just don't just don't know. Canaries in 3 days. Acting Canaries. Maybe the other guys went to the Canaries as well. You know, the ones that I believe escaped. So much here. Not him identified really. He identified who this was. If we get one more, person positively identified. Like, if we could identify who this man is, we would be able to tell if it was Nichols. He says give it up. That's really all we got, though. Where else have you been? Only in 2. I think we already identified who. Find him. Yeah, we paused. Find him. Our house. Picked all hands just now. Everyone is healthy in him. That was in the surgeon's room, actually. Who was present here? Where's the surgeon? Where's the surgeon there? And we know for sure that this is the surgeon. We assume he's alive. The other So we're pretty sure that this is the surgeon. If we were here, we can ignore them. What doing here? This probably be the surgeon's. Yes! Oh my gosh. That just felt so good to get that right. Oh my gosh. Yes! Okay, so that was the second mate. What? Not blind guessing if you get it right that quickly. Right? No, I oh man, that's good. Okay. $15 of 60 have been identified. 15 of 60. A ways to go yet, boys. Ways to go yet. Hey, let's climb down. So, you. Yes, we have you identified. We have you identified. And you just need to know who this guy is, and your fate will also have been identified. So who is this? Be the gunner's mate from Poland. Doing the 4th mate. This guy. Wait, but unknown attacker. Okay, so we don't know for sure. He's the one that got cut off. All fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest? Wait. This is all one sentence. All's fine, John. Been in... Why would he be asking... saying this all in like a complete... What? Telling John that he's been in worse spot, or is he telling the other guy that he's been in worse? Grumble grumble, it's hard to think. He's supposed to be easy. died here. The captain. Here. He was there. Guy's been so many places. Present in cargo. Oldie was present at. You know what? No, we're gonna focus on Bosun for a minute. Bosun, I gotta find out how you died. I think this event is gonna be pretty easy. So part 7. Here. Part 1. Back it up. Wait, what? Oh, right. This is a part of the bargain. Right. All these guys to identify. Part 7. Part 7. Bye, chicken. Alright. Oh wait, hold on, I want to look at that. Look at how the clock is going. Do that for everybody. It does. Interesting, and it's different positions too. So this is the part 7. This is where I think we might be able to see Bosun. This is Bosun here. So what happened to it? It's a wave. I don't see anything. Sort of. Congratulations, you cut off one of the. That's pretty. Is throwing gun to you. Why? No, you're throwing the gun to Bosun. My bad. You're throwing the gun to Bosun. Who is this? Did not die here. Died in the escape. Bosun dies immediately following. I guess let's go to part 8 of the Doom. Because we're not finding it. So where is part 8? Question. It's this one here. Ah, yes. In here. Okay. Bosun, where are ya? Gotcha. Okay. Your arm was grabbed by the beast. This man here helped you. Disappeared in the Doom. I mean, it's looking like you probably were taken and drowned by the beast. Probably drowned by the... You were... Her arm was taken. So... That's what happened, technically. Yeah. You got your arm taken, and then you died from the injuries thereafter. There's your mate, Bosun, as far as I can tell. Let's double check that. Yep. Wait. This isn't Bosun's mate. This isn't him, because it would have been confirmed. This is somebody else. That's somebody else. I have to find somebody else that was the part. Hitting me though. Wait. Would this be? What happened to you? You went missing in the Doom. So I can be pretty confident that this guy was drowned by. Is there another arm coming to get this guy? Doesn't appear to be that way. We were definitely just like by the beat. Okay, part 2. Don't know who the attacker was. Guys. Find out who they were. Passenger. Jackson and Bainberg. Wait, it's Miss Jane. Emily. Jane. Miss. Right, and she's the older one. So in theory that makes sense in a way. I hope. Passenger. Bainberg right there. Okay. Died in the escape. Not sure who he is. Died here. Enough captain cannot be trusted. You have a plan. Yes, we will take stretch tells died. That scene. Where'd it go? Play again. Mutiny. Guys around. For sure this guy had to have been Ozin's mate, but it's not because it would have been confirmed. And that really sucks. Because that means that like now I have no clue. Are you Bosun's mate? Oh my god. the French stereotype is a stripy shirt. I'm so angry right now. I'm so... He's the only one on board that was French. So he has a stripy shirt. So that means that we know he was torn apart by a terrible beast. Gosh, that's upsetting. Gosh, that's so upsetting to me. So, like, yes, it makes sense, but I still don't like it. Okay. So that one's Bosun's mate. Now then, we don't know who this man is yet. I gotta figure out who this guy is now. I figured out who Bosun's mate is. So who are you? Got tattoos all over your body. Does that mean anything to me? Oh, there's a butcher. Oh. Hold on. We can find the butcher. Sorry, I need to get completely sidetracked here. Where's the exit? I need to run out the exit. Because the butcher would be the one that would be nearby for when they're butchering the animal. Okay, so then we have to go down to... Where was it? Bitter cold. Yes, the bitter cold would... That would... Here. There. Which is... another deck down. But no cute Snep here. Only smart Snep. That doesn't think about stereotypes. Okay. This one. Because the butcher would be nearby, right? So one of these men has to be the butcher. So, let's see. Into the carpenter, get him wrapped in... Here once... Never been on a farm, Charlie? Well, we know that this guy's Charlie. So...
Enter here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or...
You are the butcher. Bam. Who'd we get? Who's correct? He's the butcher. That is Bosun's mate. I'm so angry. And that is Bosun. Wait, Miss versus Mrs. I reversed the names. I reversed the names. It's... Yeah, I've reversed the names in my head for some reason. So, for the escape, first, this is not Emily Jackson. This is Jane. They're both from England. Maybe they returned to England. We'll have to see who they were with.
Yeah. Come on before she kicks off.
You are an unknown soul at them. Let's see if we can figure this out. So you... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, I won't be you. Bitter cold. Sorry. I need to be thinking outside of just what the game is giving me. Like, I need to be thinking about stereotypes and, you know, normal things like miss versus not miss, etc. So. These two guys succumb to. Take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped, and see to.
You alright there, son? Never been on a farm, John?
So what's up with the carpenter bit? Also, who are you? You got this. You're the surgeon. You're the surgeon, but you got the monkey with you. Interesting. Sherlock Snep is in the house, trying to figure out what I'm doing. So. Identified this man as the cook. Look at that, they're sitting next to each other. Identified that guy as the surgeon's mate. Guy. We're pretty sure that's Emily Jackson. That's Miss Jane Bird. That's Abigail. We know for sure that one's Abigail. Where's the surgeon scene? He's down here. There he is. He's there. This with him. He disappeared during the doom, so we'll have to look at. This. Right, we don't know his name. That one might be one of the ones that is figure it out by context. Now this one's weird though. This one here is weird because take him to the carpenters. So is this the carpenters area here? Like what is this area? Or who are they taking to the carpenters? Take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped, and see to the last rites. So that happened before, right? Then there's like no time in between that. Is that the wrapping maybe? One of these two, the carpenter, what I'm wondering. There's this person. Wilston Smith. And there's the carpenters. Would that be these two guys? Perished in the doom. Explosion. Perished escape. Perhaps someone else did. Tell Pete's mother. Tried my best to save him. Yourself. Brennan. No, he's shouting to Brennan the surgeon's. I mean, I guess that would mean that he hangs out with Pete a lot, right? So then we have a positive identification on Pete in the scene. Hold on. Pete nearby here. Have I find Pete at all? Do I know who Pete is? Pete definitely eyed Peter. We don't know what happened to him. Definitely died in scene. Ah! It's tricky. It's really tricky. There's a lot of information here that's very, very hidden. But I'm working my way through it slowly but surely. I'm going from one place to another. I feel like I'm still missing details. But we're getting places. I'll be up one. These two here. This one. Not that one. Alright, this one. This one with the guy who would... You. It's the escape. Or part of the escaping.
Oh no! You're cut! Don't. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. So it had to be, obviously it had to be before this. All this. First mate.
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Who Brent? Somebody here has to be. This guy. This guy has to be Brennan. He's putting his putting his hand to his ear because he heard his name called. That's what I'm betting on. That's what I'm gonna bet. Be Brennan. Betting on that because if that's like that makes sense because he's holding his hand to his ear. This guy is not looking in that direction. This guy is looking in that direction. Nobody else is around to hear. And it wants us to know who he's calling out to. It's gotta be this guy. This guy has to be. Oh, is that the right spelling though? That's the question. So go here. On the right one. Brennan. Rennan. Henry Brennan. Which means that we know who got him, because not him. Not by. That makes sense. So now we're gonna do these two. maximum of the hit. He's crawling away here. So, who stabbed him though? Don't know who knifed him. Figure out who did that. Then that would be helpful. How to figure out who. That's. Go back to 3 here. Go back to this point. Up above, bring the escape. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. We'll see. We'll go up. We'll find out. This is. Does it let me go down? It does. This guy's not in the way. So we can go down. We can see what's going on down here. You were the one that stabbed him. Who are you? Don't know yet. And he said, I tried to pull Pete back to safety. Right guy? Yeah, that's the right guy. So he said he tried to pull Pete back to safety. So who is Pete? Anything for this one? I guess I'm going back up and we're going one further back. You're having trouble following. Me too. One further back would be here. That would be this guy here. Bam. Right now I'm trying to identify who Pete is. Are you in the way? You're not in the way. Go here, down the stairs. You are listening in. You are here. Did he die and dies during? This is Bosin. No, this is Bosin. All things to talk about when he died, he was talking about. Oh, Pete's mother, I tried my best to pull him back, save him. I think that's not referring to the escape. I don't think this is referring to the mutiny here. I don't think it's further. I don't think it's referring to this mutiny, because this was already done. Or not done yet. He was not involved with this mutiny that's going on. Now, he does get stabbed by this guy specifically. So why does that happen? He's listening in on a conversation here. This guy is talking. This guy. And this guy's listening in. Something this guy says is enough that this guy kills him, or well, something one of these says, enough that that guy kills this guy for some reason. I wish I could say more than this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy, because, like, I don't actually have these two guys. He died in the escape, and he died in the escape. Oh, wait. Is this the mutiny discussion here? I thought the mutiny discussion happened somewhere else for some reason. No, this has to be the discussion. Okay. Go back. Captain cannot be trusted. So this man is the one that's saying Captain cannot be trusted. Plan. Yes, we take ship and sail east. Trade. Mutiny. So you are the one that shouts mutiny. You're the one that shouts mutiny. And as a result of you shouting, it says fresh. Here. Oh, Pete's mother, I tried my best. Pull him back. Pull him back. Which one was the one where he pulled back? I think I should go back to this part. So we'll leave this for now. The mutiny. We'll leave that for now. We're gonna go back to Doom to see if we can figure out who he was pulling back. We're not sure yet. And so let's go to the Doom. Bargain. Here's the. Guess we'll start there and work our way back. Start with 8, work back. Okay, so we gotta find our man. We gotta find the one that we're talking about. Let's see. You're not the one that we were problems with before. That's this guy. That guy is the guy that we were. Oh wait. Yeah. This guy is the one that decides to mute. Is somebody up there? No, that's just waves. Alright. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. That guy, yeah. There you are. Okay. This is the man that we're keeping track of right now. The man that we're keeping track of. So where... Is this the man that he pulled back? If this is him here, it is. This is Pete. This poor man is Pete. Yeah, I can understand why he'd be very shocked and upset. So if this is Peter Milroy. It was. Not that one. For Milroy. And that was indeed that guy. Oh, okay, so that's 3 more. That's 3 more. What time is it? Oh, how long have I been? Actually, no. What time is it? That's probably more important. 1 a.m. Anybody streaming still? That's the question. Yeah, people are still streaming, so I could, in theory, raid somebody now and continue this. But I feel like I'm on a bit of a roll, so I don't really want to end it now. Because I feel like I'm starting to get some of these. This is... which I believe that actually unravels a couple more. There's Henry Brennan here with 17 members. So potentially that's useful to us in other ways. Find maybe. Yes. Because he's the one that killed that man. The Doom is a very important one. Like, this is a very important one because so much happened. So many people went missing. So many people died. That it's like one of the most important ones for discover Cypher. But that being said, we'll have stuff elsewhere. Like, this guy here, you know who killed him now. Because we've identified him. It's this man, whom we have confirmed is Henry Brennan. You know his name, Hacker. He wasn't a very... Let's see. Are you the man that was with him? I think you are. By Henry Brennan, who came down. Alright, hold on. So this man here. It's there.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Okay.
Put me down.
Yes, okay, so this man, these two were the ones that were discussing mutiny.
Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was talking about that.
And he came up from down below. Here's the first mate.
We did it. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off.
He comes up. He's standing here, listening to them talk about mutiny. First mate leaves or something, and who's this? This is the captain of all people. Storm. The hold said he chased it off. That does not. I believe the captain must have given the shell back. I think that's how this worked. So this man here. Not a nobody. Man's not a nobody. Pretty confident. Definitely. Gunner's mate would work, I guess. Put him down as unknown officer for the time being. Same down as an officer. Anybody who's got a hat, I'm gonna claim as Bosin. But considering that they had it be something like, oh, his shirt's stripy, he must be the one that's French, I'm now so much less sure about everything. He disappeared. Boom. Because I'm not good at identifying people based off of stuff like that. Stereotypes? I've got like no clue about stereotypes. Really not sure about a lot of things like that. So the shirts are build. Killed by. I have a pretty good idea now that this Jane. This man. Let's see. Let's see if I can identify him better. It's this man here. Who do we have available? Wait, the surgeon's still not confirmed? Oh, cause he's on the boat right now. Okay, he's down there. That's him there. That's why he's not confirmed yet. Don't know where. Leave there alive. Where's the surgeon from? He's also from England. Maybe they're alive in England. Is that an option? Put down that they went to Europe. I feel like this is slightly cheap. Yeah, they're alive in... Oh, not the least. They're not alive in Europe. This man... could be the second or third. There, but not in the bottom image. Oh, wait a second. This bottom image should contain almost everybody, right? In theory, it should contain almost everybody. So if they're in the top image and not in the bottom image, they're probably dead. that makes sense. Yeah. Dead. Yeah. Actually, that tells me literally nothing to know that they're dead. That they're in the top one and not in the bottom one. That doesn't help whatsoever. Who was the captain? This man here was helping.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last boss.
I feel like I'm really struggling now. Alright, you know what? I guess that's a good time to stop then. So, what are we up to now? Quite a few. Let's go to the end. 1, 2, 8, 9. I thought we were at like 8. I don't know. Yeah, probably a lot easier to find it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, wait. 18, 19, 20, 21. So we got to 21, actually. Alright, so 21 out of 60 is, you know, 1/3 of the way done. So maybe only another one episode. I'm good. Because once I've narrowed it down even more, it'd be even easier to start identifying people. So yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I need to probably freshen up on my we'll call it stereotypes apparently. So that I can figure out where people are from based off of their clothing. Apparently that's important. Oh, where's this guy from? He's wearing a striped shirt polo-y thing. Oh, he must be from Scotland. Oh. But anyways, I'm going to find somebody to rate. Would rate. Oh. Oh well. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. I will see you guys in the next stream. Whatever I do. And yeah. Take care, everybody. Be good. I'll see you later. Bye.